Yes, indeed. I do remember when this McDonald's had one half of a big golden arch. I think it was definitely on this side, but I can't remember if it was on the other side or not. But oh well, the good old days of when McDonald's were very old school are now gone. Well, hey guys, Alex here in the city's North York Borough in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Just got off the Route 73, Royal York, and yes, that was the McDonald's you're looking at, and this is looking north up Weston Road, and there's Highway 401, and I believe this here is Nob Hill Drive, which cuts through a very huge plaza that my dad and I often drove to, specifically to this superstore. I cannot remember the last time I've been to this grocery store, but I went there a lot growing up as a kid. But my dad doesn't go there anymore. So, but still, coming here to this specific area really brings back some memories. Hell, I think I remember even doing a little cooking session here, right here, more than, let's say, 12, 13 years ago. Anyway, I was very young at the time. But we were walking south along Weston Road. And today's, what's today's date? Today's Monday, March 20th, 2023. Which means it is the first day of spring. Yes, indeed it is. It's 9 Celsius, but I don't know why we still have a little wind chill. When I was filming a walking video back in Rosedale an hour ago, it wasn't so bad. But I should be fine. I'm just thankful, hallelujah, that's actually spring now. We don't have to deal with any more snowstorms and very cold temperatures. Cause like many of you guys, we're all so freaking sick and tired of this, right? But you know, it's still the end of March, and you never know what Mother Nature's gonna bring. Because it's not uncommon to still get some minor snowstorms at the end of March, and some cold temperatures. And also, it was in the news that Ontario has seen its darkest winter in decades. I'm not even joking. This winter was so depressing. Because in January, we had like almost freaking 0 days of sunlight. 0. I remember when those 2 high-rises were original, but now they made it all look so generic. But anyway, my dad and I often went to that superstore. It's a chain of grocery stores owned by President's Choice, but I think is it the CEO of President's Choice? He's received a backlash for all the the rising prices of groceries, right? Something like that. And we're hey, Up Express. I took that train to Pearson last week. And there's, as I was saying, coming up to Oak Street, if I was heading home, I would have just hopped on the 59, which will take me to Lawrence West Station, where I was actually on the 52 earlier, because I forgot to film some elevators in that area. But I'm heading to Keelsdale, my old hood in York, so I just might as well film a little walking video. And then to go home, maybe I'll just hop on the 89 and head down and then transfer at Eglinton. See, look, there's Route 59. And there's a GO train. Holy shit. That's on the Kitchener line. I actually have good luck this time. I am so impressed. Because a lot of the times when I'm like walking under rail quarters, I miss a GO train by at least 2, 3, 5 freaking minutes. And I think this is the first time I've been lucky enough to actually get it like filming, like up close. So anyway, that bus you saw, that was a Nova Hybrid on Route 59. Remember when they were served by mainly Orion 7 hybrids, but of course all of them moved out of Wilson. And now I think for some reason TTC decided to keep only hybrid buses confined to that route. Very occasionally you would find NG diesels and EPA 10s. And yes, Route 59 is on my list of routes to film. I don't mind that say like 3523. I don't mind that Novas are on this route, because this route was also an Aero Division route, which made no sense, but I like seeing them here. So I think we're out of the North York borough now, and now we've stepped into the borough. If you guys are new to my channel, or you've never watched my videos, or you're probably wondering where the hell do I live? Well, this is where I live. Well, not this specific area, but the York borough. I've lived here all my life in 2 different areas. Yes, York is maybe small, but there's a lot of interesting areas, and really, I think people need to give York some love. That's the second most diverse part of the city. And there's St. Philip's Road, which becomes Royal York Road later on at Dixon. And now we're heading southeast. Not sure what that was all about. And I think it's rush hour now. It's now 3:10 p.m. I've been out for 4 hours. And yes, Weston Road is a very interesting street. It used to be notorious, like 3 decades ago, with a lot of crime. See, look, Route 89 Nova Hybrid. Gotta get used to seeing these on this route. Oh shit, it is busy. I have filmed the 89 in parts, but I don't like that it's served by Wilson. It should have been like a Mount Dennis route, because that route is very close in proximity with the Mount Dennis division. It doesn't make sense to me. So now we're in the village of Weston. Well, former village anyway. This is technically the Weston neighborhood. And yes, this neighborhood was also a little bit sketchy like 20 years ago. But it's seen better days. Positively. So I don't know if I'm going to walk all the way down to Lawrence and end this off. I am not too far from where my cousin Richard lives. But he's more like at Jane and Chedui. That area. So we got some homes here on the left. One has been rebuilt here, and then you got apartments on the right that overlook the Humber River. And there's a little park that lines up with the Humber River. Of course, that's the borders between York to the east and Etobicoke to the west. And there's a little park down there called Cruikshank Park. Not on a lot of the Toronto YouTubers I watched, in fact, whom I met yesterday, Johnny Strides, Ken, they've only been to Weston once. I've only been here like, at least on video, I'm only there like 2 or 3 times. So now this might be the 4th time. Also, this neighborhood is predominantly working middle class, as you can tell by the houses. But yeah, this neighborhood It had sort of a bad reputation long time ago, but that's all down in the past. There's a lot of like hardworking people that live here, and businesses, and Weston really has a good look. Look at this! Holy shit! That's a friggin' abandoned house. Looks so run down, and same with. It feels like you're in friggin' Detroit or something like that. I have never seen anything like this before in the city. I think this guy is veering off here. I hope he is. And I see kids coming out of school. Yep. School's done. At least for the day. I got class tomorrow, but I gotta work on 3 assignments, man. I've been working on them slowly but surely. But yeah, this area is literally filled with many old school high-rises, but a lot of them have been repainted. Like this, for example. This is what you see like almost every single low-rise apartment. Okay, not every single, but in like most cases, the same size, especially like in North York, and a little bit of Scarborough as well. Same design. I don't know why developers had to like do all that shit and paint. Look, 2, 2, 2, 2. Look, lucky twos. And now we got some early 21st century townhouses here. Oh, are these high school kids coming up? Now we're heading, oh, I see Church Street coming up. That's not to be confused with the other Church Street, which is downtown. Also, a long time ago, before the Epic Express was even built, all of the side streets, they intersected with the rail. They've intersected with the rail corridor, and yes, there were a couple of level crossings. I remember seeing a video of one from 2011. I think it was at the John Street crossing. Anyway, so yeah, this area has definitely changed a bit, and same with the rail corridor. They've converted that corridor into a little tunnel for, you know, faster reliability. I don't know if I like that idea, but it's all right. It's all right. It's fine. But I am still pointing the camera down. Old town, no, new townhouses on the left. I think in all my walking videos I filmed along Weston Road, it has always been, actually, all but one has been walking south. And I think walking south along Weston Road is like, oh look, there's Crookshank Park. There's a little stairway that'll take you down to the park and of course the Humber River. Yeah, again, all but one video of my walks have been down south along Weston Road. It's more interesting when you're walking south along this stretch. Why does it say stop non-use? I don't get that, TTC. Why? Always confusing people. Oh. Well, this is fucking pointless. There's Route 89, which I don't want to ride again. Okay, well the route's interesting, yes, but I don't like the buses that are on this route. Should be a Mount Dennis route. Bring back the NG hybrids to Wilson, or just switch it over back to Mount Dennis. Well, here's a good thumbnail moment. We're right along here. Here's Fern Avenue coming up. I wanted to try and film an elevator or two in this area. I know there's a old Dover inside the public library nearby. I filmed 3 elevators already. 2 were in typical North York office buildings. They were vintage. The other was the 2 brand new elevators at Sherburne Station, which is a subway station that I have never been to before until today. So there's a Tobico on the other side. That guy gave me a peace sign because it's on my camera, but I pointed it down anyway. Whoa!
Whoa, are you parking here? What's wrong with you?
I know, right? Yeah, some people are fucking stupid. And guess what? You're already on YouTube. So, well, it's rush hour. I mean, it's not uncommon. This is a very interesting stretch here. Oh, look, there's King Street. Oh, look, new townhouses. Can't remember if I was walking through here and they were there last year, or they were just still under construction. I can't seem to remember. All right, where's Lawrence?
All right.
Yep, traffic heading south. Oh, there's the public library. Tell you what, maybe I can pause this video here, go inside, quickly film, and then come back out. Oh, look, there's a mural on the other side. Feels like every other sentence I'm saying is, oh look this, oh look that. Oh, there's a funeral happening by on the left. Yep, everybody's wearing black. It's a funeral. Wow. Okay, here's another thumbnail moment. Right here, yeah. And there's the library. Yeah. Since Lawrence is probably another 5 to 6 minutes from here, I am just going to pause this and run inside and then back out. Hopefully that Dover is not modernized. We'll be right back. Love those street signs. Well, bad luck, because the Dover elevator, we saw Dover, but it was broken. I saw that the door was wide open and it looked like it was very dark in there, so it would have been powered off. So I went downstairs, I tried to call from there, and it didn't register. So Dover elevator is probably in need of repair. So that's a failure. Anyway, so we're gonna continue the video here and end this off at Lawrence. There's a lot of old stores. By the way, if you've already noticed, I haven't crossed over to the other side of the street, and I probably won't until I'm done the video. So I think we're just gonna leave it there. Or, nah, too late. I'm gonna be waiting here. And man, is it ever busy. There's a little small park over there. And I'll show you guys a little street sign. Yeah, I probably decided to cut that part out. Oh, sorry, but I gotta put the camera down again because there's so many of those kids here. By the way, I should probably mention, this neighborhood also has a pretty predominant black population. Oh, of course, this route's very busy. Yeah, so this neighborhood is very cultural due to the, oh, I passed by this place before. Old computer, SNES.
You can get more deep sleep.
And here's John Street coming up. And again, there's really a lot of interesting cultural restaurants around here that I wouldn't mind trying. Oh look, here comes an OG Hybrid, not in service. I think it's probably starting, probably on the 79 route here. Where's it going? Well, that's rare. Seeing an OG Hybrid on Weston. Let's grab another shot. Oh, won't you look at this? Now that's very cool. As a Yorker, I feel honored. And there's Lawrence Avenue, where we're going to be ending this video. I was just about to cross over there, but didn't want to follow that guy, so and look, there's the pedestrian bridge that goes over the rail corridor. And now can we cross? Yes, we can. Alright, so I think I'm going to wait for the 89. I think we're gonna head home now to my old hood. Yeah, I still call it home, even though I don't live there full time anymore. It's always gonna be home to me, but in this case, of course, leave it at that. I mean, I could take the 52 or 79 to Jane Street and hop on the 32, but I think it's best that if I just wait for the 89, and then yeah, it's gonna be a much simpler way to get home. I mean, home is not far, but it's probably gonna take about 25 minutes to get home. So. Again, guys, I really apologize for having to point the camera down because there's so many gosh darn people here. So many. There's Weston Commuter Station. And there's a very interesting clock up there. Oh, I see a bus coming. Guess what? It's a Nova Hybrid. Alright. Oh, I'm cool with that. So I'm going to end the video, so unless I can just try and find an elevator in here. I mean, I'm not too far, so I can always come back here if I want to.
Oh no.
Alright, so thanks for watching, y'all. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. And yes, a lot more walking videos to come, I promise you. And yeah, be well and stay safe and keep your stick on the ice. No bullshit needed or anything. Just be positive like me. Those are my words of encouragement. I'm too lazy to say anything else. My shit there. Bye, y'all.